Hey YouTube, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to the workshop. Another late video this week. Been really busy trying to get things done, so they're getting a bit later and later, but it's just trying to get all my jobs finished off before the Christmas rush. So hopefully, once this year's over and everything's caught up with, they might get a bit more regular again. I will do a workshop update again at some point for those who have been following, but it's not quite finished yet. I've got so much more to do, and I've had to crack on with work. I was out of a workshop for 2 weeks, so those jobs sort of got pushed back until I could have it in a state where I could use it again. Anyway, let's crack on with the video, and what you probably tuned in for is my Dewalt Systainers. So here we go. These have only just turned up because there's a bit of a delay on them at the moment. They're a bit dusty because I'm sitting in the workshop. But they're not a Dewalt Systainer, they're a Tanos Systainer. And got them ordered with yellow locks, yellow T-locks. So they look a little bit more presentable for my Dewalt tools. I want to change all my Dewalt tools into these boxes. I just got this one. I was waiting on this one with the sort tray, so I could put all my drill bits in. So I have my impact driver and my cordless drill in this. I think it's a T-stack 1. This one, is that 1 or is it 2? 1, 2. I think it is. I'm never quite sure. Yeah, 2, and that's a 1. So yeah, I should have my cordless drill in this one, but they come with oh, there you go, there's the old T-lock, which I took off and just put these ones on, which are quite simple to do. It's just a little, if you can see it, a little tizzle thing here, a little nodule, a little whatever you call these things here. They just squeeze together and they pop off, and you can swap that over for those ones. But yeah, this one would be for my impact drill and cordless for my Dewalt stuff. That's my Makita, so that ain't for that one. And I think they fit. Yeah, they should fit. The Dewalts are a little bit smaller, so they should fit in there quite nicely. And that's how I'll do that with that. But it's just having the time at the moment. And so I've got about 300, let's say 300, taking the piss a little bit. I've got about 5 or 6 Systainers in this workshop that's empty, waiting to be filled up and stuff they're done with. And that was one of them. And then here's an example of how it should look once I've done it all. Look at that. Lovely. So this one just about gets a jigsaw in, and that's a number 1. Now the foam I got from a company called Shadow Foam. I'll leave a link in the description below. And this is the pick and pluck system, which I've used. I've done it. It's easy enough done. It takes a bit of work. There's a bit of a knack to it. And you have to carve it out with a Stanley knife or a scalpel or something, whatever you've got. I cut this to shape with a jigsaw. We're using a foam template from one of the boxes, one of the Systainers. This is just like to sit on the base of a Systainer. So I just bought that because it was like £2, and I just used it to make the shape, which worked perfectly well. And then yeah, you just sort of pluck it out afterwards. I think there is a little bit of a knack to it because I did struggle with it a bit trying to get it out. I don't know if it's because my fingers are useless or if I'm just an idiot, who knows. Leave a comment below if you think it's one or the other. And then I'll put a little Systainer in there for me jigsaw bits, and I might put a battery, probably a battery there if anything, a little 2 amp battery, just so I've always got one with a bit of kit. But I thought that makes it look quite tidy, it's all quite nice. And then I've got a label maker, so I should mark all these up with jigsaw, and yeah, it looked quite nice. But yeah, that's the start of, that's one of many to go. I've got quite a few Dewalt tools, but I want to swap everything into these boxes just because of the bomb. I know I've probably gone about them quite a bit, so yeah, that's pretty much. This is the foam. Comes like this. I'll leave a description below. You can have it with yellow, and I've got a bit of black and red as well. So I should probably put my multi-tool in one of the lower boxes with a bit of half and half, because I've got a Dewalt cordless multi-tool and a Milwaukee one. So I should probably lay them together in a box and have them a bit of foam for each one. But yeah, this is it's good stuff. It just keeps your tools secure. I know that you might just throw them in a box, you might not, but just a little bit of security. You know, they earn your living, don't they? Anyway, that's pretty much all I was going to show you this week. Bit of a short video, I know, but better get it out there, and rather than it sitting there. I've got quite a big video coming up in a week's time, so as soon as that's out, it might be a bit longer, but like I say, I'm a bit short for time at the moment. So comment below if you've got any questions. Like if you want to like, don't like if you don't like it. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Ta-da.